The video game industry has been in a steep decline for many years now, but not for the reasons you think. Some say it's because of ballooning development costs, or publishers and developers cutting corners with AI, or maybe the endless number of layoffs across several AAA companies. But the real reason, in fact, is because gaming has already peaked. The bar was set too high when one game released in 1992 to such critical acclaim that nothing has ever been able to match it. This game was Mario Paint. The idea of reviewing Mario Paint came to me in a dream like a great epiphany. After trudging through the NES era of Mario games, there was no better time than the present to jump into the Super Nintendo catalog. Mario Paint can be enjoyed by anyone, so now it's my turn to enjoy it and tell you all about my experiences with it. Let's talk about one of the greatest video games of all time. Holy shit, look at the graphics! Mario Paint features a nice variety of music that serve as a good backdrop for your artistic endeavors. This is a game where you literally just draw shit, so naturally this soundtrack would be fairly chill. There aren't many songs in this game, but like I said, it's Mario Paint. You gotta set some expectations. And what I did not expect was for Nintendo to pump out some bangers. Like, are you kidding me? Listen to this!
Oh my god.
Another highlight in this game are the sound effects for everything on the user interface. They must have sampled so many different animal sounds for this game, because if you got pigs, dogs, cats, fucking Yoshi, these sounds add so much charm and character to this game that I would argue if there were no sound effects at all, Mario Paint would hardly be remembered by anyone. The music combined with the simple yet compelling presentation make this game very memorable. It's become so iconic that many of these songs and sounds were directly used in Super Mario Maker, where they also feel right at home. Overall, very strong in the audio department. Mario Paint is a very simple game. You can draw pictures with a variety of tools and play brief minigames. It is exactly as basic as the title implies, and clearly that was good enough for the 2.3 million people who bought it. Along with these purchases came bundled a special peripheral just for Mario Paint, the SNES Mouse. I honestly kind of love the design of this. It looks like a miniature SNES in your hand, which is fun. Releasing this was one of the smartest choices Nintendo could have made, because I cannot imagine trying to play this game with a controller. That would be such a miserable experience, as this game already is not the most precise for drawing. But who the hell cares? It's goddamn Mario Paint. So let's get into the 5 main modes featured in the Certified Classic, and you bet your ass I'm going to review each one. Art mode is the default for Mario Paint, providing you with an open canvas to paint to your heart's content. The game gives you a wide variety of tools and options to create pictures with. These include, but are not limited to, several colors, dotted patterns, jockey patterns, checkered patterns, random nonsense patterns, patterns you would see on a Jawbreaker candy, my main man Yoshi, animals, planes and cars, various enemies from the Mario series, nature, fucking ladders, 2D and 3D shapes, decapitated Mario, decapitated Yoshi, and all the letters you could ever think of, excluding most of them. They've really got it all here, and you can create your own custom patterns if you're so dedicated to your masterpiece. And now that I have the ability to draw whatever I want, I can jump scare everyone with calculus. Ooh, basic integration and antiderivatives of polynomials, ooh. Also available to you are pre-made images that you can color however you want. I don't mean to boast, but I kinda killed it with the Mario and Yoshi picture. I think everyone should be able to color a rhinoceros yellow at least once in their lifetime. It's a very freeing experience. Stamp mode is the perfect place to create basic pixel art using the provided grid pattern. The grid is only 16 by 16, so you can't make whatever you want, but it's very simple to use, so I can't complain too much. This reminds me of the Emblem Maker on Mario Kart DS, which was one of the defining games of my childhood, so I'm a big fan of this. Watch in awe as the background footage shows me recreating the Canadian maple leaf from memory. Animation mode allows you to create simple 4, 6, and 9 frame animations. I think this is personally one of my favorite features in Mario Paint, because it allows me to overlay the word fuck on the Einstein field equations from general relativity. Truly a sight to behold. This animation mode walked so Flipnote Studio from the DSi and 3DS could run, because they are quite similar in their ideas. It's pretty basic, but it gets a solid thumbs up from me. In music mode, you can place objects onto a scale to create any type of music you want. I'm not very in tune with musical jargon, but you can alter various aspects to affect how quickly paced your song is, along with using the various objects provided to create unique sounds. There's 3 songs provided as an example that I enjoyed listening to, but I know I would never have the patience to sit down and make one of these on my own. So yeah, cool stuff that I'm sure people would find more entertaining, but it's not for me. If I've learned anything from this side mode, it's that more modern music should include samples of Yoshi sounds. That is the perfect recipe for a Grammy winner. While the other game modes have all been some creation tool, the 5th and final mode, Gnat Attack, is an actual minigame. You control a fly swatter with the mouse and need to whack 100 bugs that fly onto the screen. It starts off pretty easy, but as you get farther into the game, the bugs start to move more erratically and become more difficult to hit. Having this on top of other bugs which will sting you and chip away at your reserve lives makes this much more stressful than you would initially think. This game mode ends with a final robotic bug that farts out mini gnats to attack your hand. All of my health disappeared during this phase since I believe you're supposed to play it like a bullet hell, but I decided just to tank the damage and commit to smacking the boss endlessly. After swatting the robot bug, or Robug as Morgan Freeman once called it, for about a minute, you'll have completed the minigame, but it turns out that was just the first level. There are actually 3 levels in total, and I quit out of level 2 so fast it was like my COD lobby map rotation landed on the border crossing map from Modern Warfare 2.
Secure the area. Locating the next hard point. Get ready. Enemies inside the perimeter. UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
While it was kind of fun, it definitely wasn't I want to continue playing this for another level fun. The last thing I need to mention about Mario Paint is one of its best kept secrets. Very few people know about this, and understandably so. It is a very obtuse method of unlocking it that is quite obvious once you know it, so allow me to demonstrate. The first step is, while on the title screen, you have to click the letters T, P, A, I, N in that exact order. This will actually open up the Wikipedia page for the rapper T-Pain on your Super Nintendo. If you scroll down, you'll find a signature which you then have to draw in art mode in Mario Paint. Before this, you need to set up the canvas in a specific way. First, the background needs to be covered in Yoshis. Second, the color must be set to red as a reference to the Call of Duty Vanguard logo, and when T-Pain performed at the game release event and said these wise words.
Pre-order, preload, pre-com, yo!
After meeting these specifications and sketching T-Pain's signature, the canvas will be replaced with this image. This is how you know you've done it right. The next step is to head over to music mode, and while in 4:4 time signature, count the positions where Yoshi is found within the pre-made songs. Yoshi is found in 2 positions, 4 and 18.5. 18.5 is basically 18, so I'll approximate it and add 4 to get 22. Since the SNES is a 16-bit console, we actually need to convert this 22 into hexadecimal, which becomes 16. Such a weird coincidence, isn't it? Actually, no, not at all. This is where you need to head back to T-Pain's Wikipedia page and see what he was doing in 2016. Wikipedia says that he contributed to a song titled Straight Up and Down. Do you know who's jumping straight up and down? The jump rope guy at the bottom of the screen. This is your hint to enter animation mode. Using the special image from the earlier step as the background, you have to draw out the letters T, P, A, I, N, followed by a heart all in red using the 6-frame animation mode. Once you've done this, you'll be taken to stamp mode. The final step is to create this exact image in stamp mode. If even one space is off with incorrect positioning or coloring, it won't work. But once you've done this, you will unlock something truly special. And well, I think it's just best if I show you.
Hello, I'm Bob Ross. And I'd like to
Hello, Bob
welcome you
Ross.
to the so I tell you what, let's get started. Today we'll have
Let's get started, Bob Ross.
right there.
Titanium white.
Paint along
Okay.
with us. While they're doing that, let me tell you what I've got going up here.
Sure.
Today I'm using an 18 by 24 inch double prime pre-stretched canvas, but you use whatever size you'd like.
Fair
And
enough.
I've just covered the entire canvas with a very thin coat of liquid white.
Liquid
Liquid
white?
white is designed
Honestly,
to
I
just
think I need a
canvas
little
wet,
bit of a...
And we just load a little bit right into the
Whoa,
bristles.
whoa, I'm not ready, Bob Ross.
Tap the bristles
A
firmly.
little bit of crimson,
to
okay.
ensure little crisscross strokes.
Oh,
This
this'll
is very
do me
quickly
nicely.
rubbed in. Just a little warm
That looks
purple
about like
sky.
this.
Maybe we'll have a little pink in the sky. I sort of like that.
Little pink.
In our
Okay,
world,
let me switch
we
it with
can
little
do
pink here
anything
too.
that we want to do here.
Yep,
Any
yep,
old
yep.
thing. There.
One more pink up here.
Doesn't take too little phthalo blue.
Phthalo blue.
Blue. It's a
Honestly,
blue,
fair
blue,
enough.
blue. That's all they are. Little X's.
Little X's. Yep, I
It'll
can do
just
the
apply
X's.
a little bit. It'll just eat it up. So be careful.
Yeah, I see that. That's definitely getting eaten up right now.
Oh, go away.
Joey Chestnut type eating.
If you want to make.
I could do some lighter blue too. This ain't
Let's see,
phthalo
have
blue,
it
but
on.
I'm
Let's have some
freestyling.
water in it. All right.
Oh, I need to lock in here.
I'll
This
have a
is
little
not
brush
looking
going.
good.
I want to darken the corners.
Whoa, I'm not there yet,
Put a
bro.
little
One
pressure.
sec. Oh, he's darkening up the
Add a
corners.
little
Okay,
water
okay.
and then down corner.
Oh, he didn't do. Shoot. I need to make some room in the
Most
middle.
fun part
Erase that.
is washing the brushes.
Oh no!
Since these are oil paints,
I need a.
we're washing our brushes.
Okay, it's fine. I'm
with
gonna thug it out.
thinner. And just beat the devil out.
Yeah, let me just beat the devil out of it real quick. Like nice and dark up here. Oh yeah, nice and dark. And you need a little more of the lighter blue in the middle to really make up this water. Lovely.
All right.
I think I'm in a good
That's
state
working
right
so
now.
well. A little more of the titanium white. I want to make a light blue color here.
I only have Caucasian white, but I guess that'll have to do.
And tap it. Really get in there and tap it, and then lift upward.
I'm tapping it. Do you hear it? I'm tapping it.
Put a little layer in
Oh,
it.
I need some darker blue. Okay, okay. We're getting crazy here.
Downward.
Yeah, you can see it right here. I got a nice division
Turns out
here.
to be
I think this is looking really good so far.
It's too far away. You're not going to see it.
Don't worry, I'm really keeping a light on the detail here. Don't worry. That will not be a problem.
Take some of that same color.
Oh, this is the easiest part, actually. I'm really good at this. I've been practicing this one. That's what you gotta do, is you gotta grab one of these, and you just gotta drag it.
Something like so.
Just like that.
Straight down. Make those little noises. And very lightly.
The noises are
across.
very important, too. Look how easy that is, guys. Anyone can do this. Yeah, I just gotta start cutting it across here. Oh, that looks bad. Let's not do that.
Let's have a little evergreen tree. He lives right there. See?
Right
Just
there?
make a line, take the corner of the brush.
In this economy? I think I'm doing this as a really good job. And then I'll blend it in with some black as well. I think that'll really seal the deal. Yeah, and then if I get some gray as well, the gray will really, really blend everything nicely together. Splendid. Oh, I need some reflection. That's true, actually. Let me do something like this here.
The big brush.
Oh, I gotta go across too. Yeah, I think with the white it looks really good if I go across like this.
Put some highlights on our
Well, I kind of already did that because I'm just that good. But I can add some more highlights. Look. There we go. Nice tree. The tree doesn't even look that bad. Oh, I didn't. There's another tree I didn't put in. Let me put this one in here.
Put a little liquid white right on that same brush.
A liquid what? Some little bushes. Oh, I didn't even consider that. That's actually such a good idea. I'll put some dark green bushes around the bottom
That
here.
looks like mix them together. Cut off a little roll of paint. Let's go up in here.
I do not have that color.
And we'll take this, and we'll just put the indication here.
Yeah, you're getting fuck you brown. That's the color I have. We're all sitting there together. That's really nice. There you go. Look. It's a beautiful island.
Let's have some fun.
I'm so down for some fun.
With me. This is your bravery test. Take the corner of the old two.
Bravery test. Is this like divergent?
And we'll just tap in.
It's a nice outline of the tree. And then I can start adding in the darkness here. I think I want a slightly darker tree. Let's add some more dark grays into here. Oh, I need to add some more bushes around the bottom because I'm falling behind here. Bro, I don't have that color. He's kind of just doing like a little whoosh and another little whoosh.
Hey, let's go up in here.
Bro, stop fondling the board. Yeah, I can do that. Just the corner.
It's the corner. Think about shape and form.
Oh, I'm thinking about so much of the shape right now.
Can move rivers,
But can you do this?
When I go home, the only power I have is over the garbage. I can take it to the street all by myself. But here, I can do anything.
What are you talking about, bro?
Let's get crazy. You know me.
Whoa.
If you painted with me before,
Whoa, relax, bro.
I love
Big old trees.
very. Boy, I said big tree. I wasn't kidding. It's a monster tree.
What do you mean? You drew it.
Smaller tree, because I think he needs a friend.
You're right. He does need a friend. Let me get a friend in here. Let me put some like yellow highlight.
It's feeling good, and you don't know when to stop.
What are you talking about? Man, I wish I had friends.
Shows like Peapod the pocket squirrel, my little squirrel that lives with me.
What are you talking about, bro? Oh, I could pick out some bushes. Didn't even know he was
Got a
there.
little friend named Clyde lives right over here.
Clyde, let's go!
Put a little black
What
on it.
even is that
Ooh,
color?
that's nice.
Oh, rocks? That's such a good idea. Let me just dump one like right there.
There's one.
Another one like there. And then I'll mix it around. Oh, true. Yeah, just dump it right in there. Rocks just playing in the bushes.
Oh, shoot. If we had such a place as that, I'd have to go fish in there. I like to fish.
It's
I'm not a
okay.
big fisherman. I catch a little fish and take the hook carefully out of his mouth and put a Band-Aid on him, little CPR, and pat him on the tutu and put him back in the water and go back and catch him again another day.
What? Oh, Vin Dick Brown. Yeah. Watch this. Nice little spread coming in here.
Skeeters would get us, so.
Oh, the skeeters on your Peters! You think there's a little bass in here, maybe? That would be kind of crazy. Yeah, watch this graze.
That easy.
Big graze. Watch this. Big graze. I don't think I have room for another
That's all there
bush.
is to it.
I've already put so many bushes in here. But I can squeeze one in here.
Do one at a time. Sometimes it starts working, you get greedy. Do one at a time.
Don't get greedy. That's a bad idea.
One at a time.
I always get greedy when I play Cabin Falcon.
Oh, yeah.
Little red flowers. Oh, I can add some of those. Look at this.
There.
Bam. Red flowers.
We
A little stick right here. Some more little sticks here. Yeah, I can do that. Watch this.
Finished. See? And that'll make all kinds of.
I don't love that scraping sound. I gotta be honest.
Come down here. It's that easy. Let's take a little bit of the paint thing.
It really is that easy.
Bright red.
Let me sign it with a Yoshi.
That you, from all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting, and God bless, my friend.
Well guys, I gotta say, I think I did a really good job on this painting. I think this might be my magnum opus. Let's wrap up this video now. Mario Paint captures a certain level of childlike wonder that you just don't see in video games nowadays. I know I mostly joked around in this review, but in all honesty, it's impossible to hate this game. You can do whatever you want in Mario Paint, excluding all of these things. It's truly a one-of-a-kind experience that you cannot get anywhere else. Thank you for watching, and of course, happy April Fool's Day.